return. Temperatures have been right around normal, if not above normal for some today. We're talking upper 60s, low 70s for most. We had some places, though, pushing the 80-degree mark, especially far west of I-77. Look at Pineville today, 80 degrees the high so far, while Mercer County Airport got up to 69. So quite a difference between those lower and higher elevations in some spots. But overall, temperatures are actually looking to trend around or above normal for a while. I was just looking at the kind of long-term outlook and looking ahead at some of those long-range models. They're hinting at more of a warmer trend in the coming days. So unfortunately, if you really like that cool, crisp fall weather, not exactly what we're going to see, at least anytime soon. In the next week, it's going to feel kind of more spring or summer-like, and we're going to have more mugginess to the air, too. The reason why we've been kind of like this week, we've had this pretty persistent southeasterly flow in this area of low pressure overhead, and it's still stuck over our area, and it's actually pulling a lot of moisture in, and that's why we're seeing these occasional showers and even some rumbles of thunder out there. The good news is, with the cooler temperatures, all of this cloud cover, we're not really expecting severe weather, but we could see some locally heavy rain, could see some flooding issues before it's all said and done. That's going to be over the next several days, because the chance of rain actually goes up a bit more into Thursday and Friday. Today, we've got a little bit of a break out there now, but again, we've seen a lot of clouds, occasional showers. We're still going to keep the chance of a few of those tonight, and temperatures will stay pretty mild. Most of us are still sitting in the 60s and 70s, and we'll drop into the upper 50s and low 60s tonight. That area of low pressure will be hanging out into Thursday and Friday, so we're looking overall kind of damp throughout the end of this work week. So keep that umbrella on standby. Not the best times to be doing the yard work. Unfortunately, the grass getting periodically wet at least. Let's take a close look at futurecast. Again, here's tonight, just a few more showers, a lot of clouds. Again, we stay mild and muggy through early tomorrow morning. Thursday looking a bit wetter than the rest of this week has thus far. Just a lot of clouds, some showers, some heavier downpours in there, but not a complete washout. I do think we get a little bit of a break in there tomorrow night, but don't let it fool you. Once we head past midnight, early Friday, the clouds come back. Friday looking like the wettest day out of the entire week. So it's going to be a very soaking wet into the work week with some heavier downpours in there, I'm thinking, Friday than we've seen thus far this week. And that's where the concern for flooding will come in too. The National Weather Service has us in that marginal risk of those downpours that could lead to localized flooding issues at the end of the work week. But it's not going to stick around forever. We do eventually start to dry out, especially by the time we head toward the weekend. By Saturday evening, at least, we're going to be drying out. Could see a few more showers on Saturday, but Sunday, I think we're actually looking much better. Let's take a look at that 10-day. Again, temperatures upper 60s, low 70s. Really, for a while, we actually could climb above normal a few days next week, but we do look drier next week.
It does. I was going to say, that's a nice drying period right
Not bad at all.
Not at all. All right, thanks a lot. Stick around. We want you to take a look at this on the other side of the break.